So hi guys, this is James Lama, film director, cinematographer, DOP, editor, VFX artist of many music videos, of Yesterday Tahoni, Paraa, Vten, Zachary, Bhavana, many other music videos, Kera City, Manas Kale. So for some of you who are just knowing me, here are some of the music videos I've directed, shot, edited. Yesterday Tahoni, Kera City, Sheetal, shot, directed, edited by me.
Hey, hey, getting royalty like Adam Sandler. The way she
Directed, shot, and edited for Zachary, Bhavana.
till the morning, I'm talking about you.
I've also done some event shoots. You can definitely check all this out in my Instagram, which I'll give a link below because I post all my work on my Instagram. So coming back to Paraa, this is yeah, the first scene. This is the first scene, I guess, behind the scenes. Whole idea behind this music video, if you look at how I planned it initially, was how we wanted it creative. We wanted everyone to enjoy it. We was focused on the cinematography of the video, and especially I'm good at VFX. I'm also a VFX artist, so I wanted to focus on good VFX that matches with the lyrics. Well, we went for jail theme. I said let's go for jail theme. For that we had to get handcuffs, and definitely we see in the music video we see a lot of clones of Vten, double role. He plays the girl, and the TikTok girl, and he plays different characters, the guy reading newspaper. So we see a lot of clone. That was one of the theme. And the costumes, yes, I think we actually used the construction costumes. Spoke with my production manager, so we managed to get a costumes. We just decided to have a police. Lighting was main thing because we wanted a very Western vibe for this music video. So we needed have all those colored lights, and you know very focused on lights. Locations, definitely 2 or 3 locations we chose. One was the studio, because we could set up the jail and everything, and the other was we did one outdoor and in Tanglewood. So let's talk about setups and the thing, and then we definitely planned some VFX scenes. We had like money fights, the fight scene in the beginning of the video, the money scene when he talks, he raps about money, a newspaper scene when he when he mentions the newspaper, and then we had some dance scenes to more sort of B-rolls, and to film make it more entertaining. And then the best is camera transition at 360. So we will talk about all this, but in a very quick manner. And definitely the last thing is the corona, because the coronavirus, we had that corona. It was, yeah. So let's go. I'm on the side. Now cut. This is one of the VFX we wanted just to add in that entertainment. Talking about lights, we used a lot of these lights. I really wanted a very colored, the red and the blue, and I really like the combination of red and blue. Use the same tone. I use the same tone of colors in most of my music videos. Here's from Babaji Sheetal, the scene from Babaji Sheetal. A lot of smoke in the scene. The smoke is basically white smoke because we didn't want it very harsh. We just wanted a very subtle tone of the lights, so it's all over. So we put a lot of smoke, so it looks hazy. The effect looks hazy. And yeah, that's how we went with the theme. And definitely I already planned to shoot from like outside the bar rather than inside the prison, so we could see that he's in prison. And this is definitely a green screen. The background keeps changing. Really wanted the lamp to move while he's rapping, so we had a die to really do it. I didn't care because the parts where his hand is in, I could just cut it in post, and just the parts where the lamp is moving, I could add that, as a performance clip. For this scene, we have two shots. The first shot is basically you had to enact, so I had to get everything correct. Looks like Vten had to pretend that the door is hitting him. This is the second shot of him just walking him, adding the mask and everything, timing it, like the timing has to match. What I'm trying to say is, if I turn this on, you have to match the time. Like, if I turn on the mask now, yeah, so the impact time has to match. Boom. So basically that's the VFX. Do some cropping, masking. Yeah, it's clever, not very difficult, but it's very clever, tricky. 1, 2, 3, go. Using a 3D model, I used Element 3D to create this the model, dismantle it, and added some explosions, tracking on the clip, and then place the model in. So basically, action! Action! 1, 2, 3. Here I'm shooting from Vten's perspective on this shot. Ready? Action! So yeah, it looks funny on set because people don't really understand what we are doing, but obviously I had plans what I'm going to do in post. So as long as you know what you're doing, so all the shots we combine, and right here is the transition. Here is the transition. This is the transition. If I turn this off, see, this is the actual shot. But if I turn this on, so this is the transition, what's blocking the other shot. So basically this is how my project looks like, and it's clever. This trick is very clever. I like one of this memes. The best part about this effect, this is definitely a 3D skull. I added fire inside, put it, blended in. It took me a couple of hours to do this, so I have to show it to you on maybe a proper tutorial. Laws of the skull, it moves along with the lyrics, and that is the best part of it. Sequence. I like the concept of the camera moving round and round, the scene changing. So we can see, in the runaway with the handcuffs, he's trying to, free himself. We can see, he is fighting with the police. He's like, he's smoking up, and then police is like, hey, what are you doing? Like, it's like he's offering the police. They both dance. That's how basically I got that. Rolling, action! I took a couple of shots, and the best one I was going to choose. This is kept for transition, so all I needed was, let's make this big. This shot here, from here to here. This part. That's why I put this light here, because obviously we don't want the light to be seen. But then all I needed was this much, and then I was going to loop around it. So the whole idea behind this edit is, as soon as the camera comes in and he gives this hand gesture, keeps spinning round and round, and then it goes off the table. He moves off the frame, comes back. A little bit of trippy edits here. That's what's going on. Let's talk about lighting. I already lighting for the gel, like smoke, and using the smoke to create that haze effect by creating the office scene. We had the spotlight, tell the lights guy, and Dice did a good job, uh, and then setting up you can see some of the light, see, you can see the neon lights how the Dice put up. So we just had 2 days to shoot this basically, and a couple of hours. A lot of time went on setting up because same place we were using it for office GL, so we did lose a lot of time. And money scene, really we had this big fan. Plan was to do it outside, but we found this container and I really liked. I said let's shoot inside here. So we set up some lights. Inspiration actually came from a Asap Ferg video, I think, Come to Allah, Check You and Me, that song. So I really liked it. I think I saw the effect there first. Then I've tried it. I think tried to get that effect, like I tried to recreate. Inspired by them. They were inspired by some other movie, and then I was inspired by that video. This transition just comes from under. Go. Bye. So I hope you guys got some insights. I didn't have much time to do this, just an hour, because of my schedule right now. So I hope it was helpful. If reach out to me on Instagram if any questions. I'm not active on YouTube, not very much, and also if you like to see some more of my work, it's all on Instagram. I'll give the link below, and take care. Good night.